It's time for a new generation to take the reins, a generation of leadership that can finally do what the past generation could not, and that is win. Please join me in welcoming the next leader of the Ontario PC Party and Ontario's next Premier, Caroline Mulroney.
Good afternoon. It is such a great pleasure to be here in Brampton. Prabmeet, thank you for that incredibly kind and generous introduction. Thank you, Stephen. I don't know where Stephen went. Thank you, Stephen, for joining us as well from King Vaughan. And Stan, thank you for joining us from Willowdale. I'd like to also mention Bal Gossel, former federal MP and minister. Thank you so much for your support. Friends, I am so excited to have the principled endorsements of these conservative leaders. It is an honor for me to call them my friends, and I look forward to working with them at Queen's Park. Like me, Prab, Stan, and Stephen are part of a new generation of change for our Ontario PC Party. I met Prab at candidate training. We sat next to each other in September, and I have to tell you, I was so impressed by the fact that we had attracted such an incredible candidate with a strong background in business law and a community leader. I had such optimism for our chances when I met him, and I am just thrilled to be able to be here with him today. Prab, you are a shining example of someone who is dynamic and successful, and most importantly, so proud of your heritage. Your community has been an important part of the fabric of this country and this province. And even more, you are doctors and lawyers like Prab, engineers, scientists, and everything in between. Your contribution to Canada and to Ontario is something we are all so proud of. Like me, my fellow candidates believe it is time to be bold, to be fresh, to offer something new and different to the people of Ontario. All of us want to turn the page for our party. We are here to win. And I am looking forward to leading a PC government with Prab and Stan and Stephen, the next generation of PC MPPs. Today I put out a video that outlines my vision for a better, brighter, and stronger Ontario. And over the next few weeks, you'll hear about my priorities. Priorities like lowering taxes and making life more affordable, supporting families, protecting vulnerable seniors, and restoring trust back to our party. Stay tuned all next week to hear how we can make Ontario better. Now, friends, let's be clear. Despite the troubles of the last few weeks, we are ready to win. And if you are anything like my volunteers in York Simcoe, you've spent months knocking on doors and talking to voters. You're hearing what I'm hearing. The people of Ontario are desperate for a change at Queen's Park. More Ontarians are ready to vote PC than ever before. But to earn their votes, we have to offer them a leader that they can trust. We need to offer them new, young, someone who represents a new generation of leadership. Because we are the generation inheriting the wreckage of the last 15 years of Liberal government. We deserve better than what the Liberals have given us. As a mother of 4, I am raising my children here, and I want them to inherit an Ontario where they will want to raise their kids too. I want the same for all of us in this room, for all of our kids and our grandkids. This province is Canada's greatest. Under the right leadership, we've always led the world, the best place to live and work and raise a family than you could ever find. We just need the right kind of leadership, the right kind of change. And I know that I am the person who can make that happen. It starts by defeating Kathleen Wynne, but more is needed. Here's what I will do on day one as Premier. I will work tirelessly to make Ontario more affordable. I will put more money in your family's pockets by reducing hydro costs, income taxes, and offering you childcare rebates. We will do all of this and more together, but I need your support. I need your vote in the Ontario PC leadership race. Too many Ontarians are counting on us, including young people like my kids and yours. We've got to win. We have got to bring change. Now, please remember, to be eligible to vote, you need to register before 11:59 p.m. on March 2nd, which is next Friday. You'll get your voter registration package in the mail. It probably has already arrived. Mine did. So please fill it out immediately because the process may take a few days. It is very important that every member have a vote. After your registration is complete, you'll receive an email. If you need any help, please contact my office or Stephen or Probs or Stans. We will make sure that you get to vote for the future of Ontario. Once again, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for your support. Together, let's get it done.